Step back into the neon-lit streets of 1980s Miami with the iconic series Miami Vice. From stylish detectives Crockett and Tubbs to unforgettable villains, join us as we revisit the cast that defined a decade. Fast forward to 2025. See where they are now, their journeys, triumphs, and transformations. Don't miss this nostalgic trip through time. Number 1. Don Johnson as Detective James Crockett. Born in 1949, Don Johnson was 34 when Miami Vice premiered in 1984. He portrayed the suave undercover detective Sonny Crockett, known for his cool demeanor, pastel suits, Ferrari, and yacht life with a pet alligator. After the show, he starred in Nash Bridges from 1996 to 2001, films like Tin Cup, Machete, and Knives Out, and released albums. Now 75 in 2025, he starred in Dr. Odyssey in 2024 before its cancellation. Number 2. Philip Michael Thomas as Detective Ricardo Tubbs. Born in 1949, Philip Michael Thomas was 35 when joining Miami Vice in 1984. He played the determined ex-New York cop Rico Tubbs, seeking revenge, with traits like being vegetarian mirroring his lifestyle. Post-show, he starred in Extra Large, voiced in Grand Theft Auto, and ran a psychic network. In 2025, at 76, Thomas remains retired from acting since 2006, focusing on personal endeavors. Number 3. Saundra Santiago as Detective Gina Calabrese. Born in 1957, Saundra Santiago was 27 at Miami Vice's start in 1984. She embodied the tough undercover detective Gina Calabrese, partnering with Trudy in Vice operations. After she earned an Emmy nomination for Guiding Light from 1999 to 2003, recurred on The Sopranos, and appeared in Law and Order and Gotham. In 2025, age 68, she continues occasional acting, last in the 2023 film Rare Objects. Number 4. Olivia Brown as Detective Trudy Joplin. Born in 1957, Olivia Brown was 27 when Miami Vice began in 1984. She brought energy to Detective Trudy Joplin, the loyal partner handling undercover work with wit. Post-show, she had roles in Designing Women, Lois and Clark, Moshe, and Seventh Heaven, plus guest spots in Family Matters. Now 68 in 2025, she maintains a low profile, with last appearances in the early 2000s. Number 5. Michael Talbott as Detective Stan Switek. Born in 1955, Michael Talbott was 29 at Miami Vice's launch in 1984. He played the tech-savvy Detective Stan Switek, expert in surveillance, providing comic relief. After, he featured in films like Manhunter and TV movies like Jack Reed. In 2025, at 70, he lives quietly in Iowa, having served as a spokesperson for Panteo Productions since 2011. Number 6. Edward James Olmos as Lieutenant Martin Castillo. Born in 1947, Edward James Olmos was 37 when Miami Vice premiered in 1984. He portrayed the taciturn police lieutenant Marty Castillo, a stoic leader overseeing the Vice squad with quiet intensity. After the show, he earned an Oscar nomination for Stand and Deliver, directed American Me, starred in Battlestar Galactica as William Adama, and appeared in Selena, Blade Runner 2049, and Mayans MC. In 2025, at 78, he participates in events like LaLif and Comic-Cons, plus theater projects. Number 7. John Diehl as Detective Larry Zito. Born in 1950, John Diehl was 34 when Miami Vice began in 1984. He played Detective Larry Zito, a laid-back surveillance expert killed off in 1987 after Diehl left the series. Post-show, he featured in Nixon as G. Gordon Liddy, Jurassic Park III, Land of Plenty, and TV like The Shield, Friday Night Lights, and The West Wing, earning awards in 2012 and 2014. In 2025, at 75, he maintains a low profile with no recent projects noted. Number 8. Martin Ferrero as Izzy Moreno. Born in 1947, Martin Ferrero was 37 at Miami Vice's start in 1984. He brought comic relief as informant Izzy Moreno, known for malapropisms and shady ventures, first appearing as assassin Trini DeSoto. Following the series, he appeared in Get Shorty, Gods and Monsters, The Tailor of Panama, The X-Files, and a Jurassic Park parody, joining Antaeus Theater in 2008. In 2025, at 78, he engages in theater masterclasses and private signings. Number 9. Julio Oscar Mechoso as Lester Costco. Born in 1955, Julio Oscar Mechoso was 29 when joining Miami Vice in 1984. He portrayed electronics expert Lester Costco, assisting the Vice Squad with surveillance tech. After the show, he starred in films like Bad Boys, Jurassic Park 3, Little Miss Sunshine, and The Legend of Zorro, plus TV roles in Seinfeld, Grey's Anatomy, and The Big Bang Theory. He passed away in 2017 from a heart attack at age 62. Number 10. Belinda Montgomery as Caroline Crockett. Born in 1950, Belinda Montgomery was 34 when Miami Vice began in 1984. She portrayed Caroline Crockett, Sonny's ex-wife and mother of their son Billy, adding emotional depth to his story. Post-series, she starred in Doogie Howser, M.D., Promised Land, and films like Tron Legacy and Camouflage. In 2025, at 75, she focuses on painting and writing, with occasional guest roles. Number 11. Sheena Easton as Caitlin Davies. Born in 1959, Sheena Easton was 28 when joining Miami Vice in 1987. She played Caitlin Davies, Sonny Crockett's wife and a pop singer whose story ended tragically. After, she continued her music career with albums, voiced in All Dogs Go to Heaven, and performed on stage in Chicago and Greece. In 2025, at 66, she tours, releases music, and appears in interviews promoting her legacy. Number 12. Mario Ernesto Sánchez as diplomat Roberto. Born in 1947, Mario Ernesto Sánchez was 37 at Miami Vice's start in 1984. He appeared in recurring roles, including diplomat Roberto, contributing to the show's Latin American storylines. Following, he founded Teatro Avante, acted in The Specialist, Step Up Revolution, and TV like Bloodline. He passed away in 2025 from a long illness at age 78. Number 13. Gregory Sierra as Luteinlu Rodriguez. Born in 1937, Gregory Sierra was 47 when Miami Vice premiered in 1984. He played Luteinlu Rodriguez, the initial Vice Squad commander, killed off early, known for his authoritative presence. After, he starred in Barney Miller as Chano Amenguale, Sanford and Son as Julio Fuentes, and films like The Towering Inferno and Vampires. He passed away in 2021 from cancer at age 83. Number 14. Ned Eisenberg as Federico Librisi. Born in 1957, Ned Eisenberg was 28 when joining Miami Vice in 1985. He played Federico Librisi and other roles like Charlie Glide, adding intensity to criminal storylines. Post-show, he recurred as Roger Kressler on Law & Order SVU, appeared in Million Dollar Baby, Flags of Our Fathers, and Broadway shows like Awake and Sing. He passed away in 2022 from cancer at age 65. Number 15. Antoni Corone as George Sordoni. Born in 1955, Antoni Corone was 29 when Miami Vice premiered in 1984. He played George Sordoni, agent for gambler Oswaldo Guzman, in Down for the Count Parts 1 and 2. After, he starred in Oz as Frank Urbano, Bad Boys Descend, We Own the Night, and The Red Road. In 2025, at 70, he continues acting, last in The Exorcist, Believer in 2023. Number 16. Roberto Escobar as Emilio. Born in 1959, Roberto Escobar was 25 when Miami Vice premiered in 1984. He played Emilio in Hostile Takeover and Redemption in Blood, plus other roles like Torres. After, he appeared in Transporter 2, Bloodline, and Plantados. In 2025, at 66, he continues in films like Linea de Tiempo in 2023. Number 17. Dennis Farina as Albert Lombard. Born in 1944, Dennis Farina was 40 when Miami Vice premiered in 1984. He played mob boss Albert Lombard in multiple episodes. After, he starred in Midnight Run, Get Shorty, Manhunter, and as Detective Joe Fontana on Law & Order. He passed away in 2013 from a blood clot in his lung at age 69. Number 18. Pam Grier as Valerie Gordon. Born in 1949, Pam Grier was 36 when joining Miami Vice in 1985. She played Valerie Gordon, a NYPD detective, and Tubbs's former love interest, adding emotional layers to Vice operations. Post-show, she starred in Jackie Brown, earning a Golden Globe nomination, The L Word, Bones, and films like Ghosts of Mars and Larry Crowne. In 2025, at 76, she attends conventions like Sinister Halloween Con, writes scripts, and shares on Instagram. Number 19. Stanley Tucci as Frank Mosca. Born in 1960, Stanley Tucci was 26 when joining Miami Vice in 1986. He portrayed mob boss Frank Mosca in recurring episodes, showcasing ruthless criminal leadership. After, he starred in The Devil Wears Prada, The Hunger Games series, Captain America films, directed Big Night, and hosted Tucci in Italy. In 2025, at 64, he celebrates Emmy nominations for Tucci in Italy, renewed for Season 2 on Nat Geo. Number 20. Giancarlo Esposito as Adonis Jackson. Born in 1958, Giancarlo Esposito was 26 when Miami Vice premiered in 1984. He played Adonis Jackson among multiple roles like Luther and Ricky, bringing intensity to street-level characters. Post-show, he gained fame as Gus Fring in Breaking Bad, and Better Call Saul, appeared in The Mandalorian, Do the Right Thing, and directed episodes. In 2025, at 67, he stars as Sidewinder in Captain America, Brave New World, and attends events like Baltimore Comic Con. Thanks for watching. See you next time.